Shares in Sirius Minerals, the London-listed potash mine development company, rose more than 90% at the start of trade on Wednesday the 1st of July, after the business was given the green light to go ahead with its mine in the ecologically sensitive North York Moors National Park. Approval has been given for the £1.7 billion project, which has angered environmentalists. However, as Sirius Minerals Chief Executive Chris Fraser told IG in February this year, much of the mine's working will be underground.
It's an underground mine for starters, so it's not an open pit mine, and the infrastructure that we're putting in place at the mine is underground as much as possible. So we've sunk head frames, the mining occurs underground, everything that we mine is the product, so there's no waste, and that'll be hoisted up to about 360 metres below surface level, dropped on a conveyor which will be in a mining roadway which will make its way up to Teesside, come out in our granulation and storage facility there, and then go for export and also for use in the UK around the world.
Sirius describes this mine as a world-class potash resource, but how does this translate into numbers?
The resource we've defined so far is just under 2.7 billion tonnes. We stopped drilling a few years ago because that's all product in terms of what it is. We have a reserve which is about 250 million tonnes per annum, 250 million tonnes of reserve, which is enough to get the operation up and running for a few decades.
So, what's in it for investors?
You can get really excited about the kind of economics that come out of something like this. But to put it in really simple terms, we're designing a project now where we believe that we'll be moving to around $1 billion a year of free cash flow out of this project on relatively conservative assumptions very quickly after we've got into production. And then from there, there's a lot of upside. We then have optionality about how we expand volumes and how we expand and what we do with pricing strategy and what our downstream strategies are, where we've got options to add more value. But the simplicity of the operation means we've got, once we're in operations, a very strong cash flow generating asset that will last for, I believe, over hundreds of years.
So the next stage is to wait for news from the company on the progress on mine development.